So out of 4 regions in Nigeria, Igbo nationalists, Osadebe was an Igbo nationalist. Igbo nationalists were controlling 2, Arewa was controlling 1, and Yoruba land was controlling just 1. And let me tell you something, the Midwest and the Eastern region controlled 90% of the entire oil and gas of Nigeria. So the keys of wealth, if there was no coup, if there was no civil war, the Igbos would have controlled the entire oil and gas of Nigeria, would be in the hands of the region of the Igbo premiers. The meaning of premiers, they are nothing but prime ministers. So if you think people that did that in the First Republic, and you think they cannot rise up again and achieve it, you are deceiving yourself. Continue to give birth to 2 children. Many of us, maybe we are going to run away. Let me tell you the truth. There are a lot of Yoruba elders in the diaspora. We've met them. A lot of people on stages have met them, who refuse to come home again because they've given up on the Yoruba race. They've given up on the Yoruba race. You are a race of weak people. People who destroy themselves in order to look good in the eyes of people who don't give a damn about them. You are a people who see yourselves as superior to other Yorubas, and you want to have an opinion by saying rubbish. We don't even understand how to compartmentalize. The biggest critics of Kemi Badenoch in the UK are fellow Yorubas. The biggest critic of Kemi Badenoch in the United Kingdom are fellow Yorubas. Kí dẹ̀ ní tẹ́ bá lọ bí wọ́n pé kí ni Kẹ́mi ṣe fún yín, wọ́n ní ṣé òun nìkan ni apá ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. Kó tó di MP ni mo ti di MP ní Stockport. That is the BA. Ìwé àgbèrè yẹn wọ́n ti gbẹ̀dẹ̀ UK. Ti gbẹ̀dẹ̀ UK. The biggest enemy tó kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ Rufai Osifo àwọn rí ní orí fraf yẹn. They don't book anybody not in Nigeria. How do you Yoruba media? The same people. If Kemi now becomes the MP, Prime Minister, tí wàhálà wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan, tí something like June 12 happens, how wà tún lọ bá ọmọ ẹni ò ṣe ìdìbò bẹ̀rẹ̀ káfílẹ̀ kẹ́sì di ọmọ ẹlòmíì, gbàgbé tí àwọn Rufai Oseni sọ, gbàgbé tá a sọ nígbà yẹn àmọ́ ní, ó ti wá yé wa ń sìn, ṣáàjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run bó lè ṣe fáwọn lọ́bí Queen of England, ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ sí lẹ́tí fẹ́ máa ń jẹ, ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ sí lẹ́tí fẹ́ máa ń jẹ. That's why people like Obasanjo arose in our midst. They will fuck up the Yoruba people. They will do any rubbish to the Yoruba people and still be going around and still be working amongst us when they've done evil to us all their lives. Evil to us all their lives. Because that's the bitter truth. I'm saying it here without any apology. I'm saying it here without any apology. Those of you attacking Tinubu, in fact, I didn't even expect Tinubu to even do anything for these Yoruba people. The Igbos voted for their own son, 90%. The entire Corn North, Atiku won 80% of the entire Corn North. He won it. Tipa, ẹ̀yin ò lè dìbò fọ́mọ tí 4 out of 6 in an ethnic contest. Atiku came out to say it is only a Northerner, a Fulani man that can protect the interests of the North in Nigeria. On camera, so vote for me. We saw Igbo pastors saying that it's a time for Igbo presidency. You vote for Peter Obi, and it was an Igbo agenda. But you always have an excuse. That's Ibaye fellow Yoruba. You will always have an excuse. Because the question I want to ask you today, if you come out to say you want to become a president of Nigeria, who exactly is going to vote for you first? You'll be counting the 6 Southwest states where you can't vote for me. That's about one Malay. I don't want to talk about one more call. That not big Kale. Work generation like not big Kale. One ma before Tani. Just to spite you and show that they are woke. We've seen what is happening in America. Let me tell you something in America. Donald Trump is a white nationalist. He's in control of the most powerful country on earth. He is going to empower the entire white nationalists in Europe. Europe is going to change forever. Europe is going to change forever. And how are you going to survive in that kind of a world? You cannot survive in that world where you are not politically correct, when you are still politically correct. You don't joke about your population and demographic changes. Why do you think they are stopping immigration? They are banning asylum seekers. UK is saying that if you come for asylum in our country, we will take you back to Rwanda. Why do you think they are doing? They are doing it to control their demography. Your demography matters. Your demography matters. For you to maintain political stability, you must be a majority in your land. They will absorb you, chase you out, and nothing will happen. And if you go to war, you are not sure of winning. It seems this Yoruba generation wants to go to war to correct what you can correct with peace. With peace. With peace. They want to be politically correct. African Defila, Kampoike. There are two groups of Yoruba tí mo bẹ̀rù jù ní social media. And the Yoruba people tó máa wọ suit. Àwọn tó máa ń gẹ fìlà yẹn. Àdánwò tó táwọn méjèèjì yìí ò sí. Àwọn aládánwò tó those two groups ò sí. Once you see them on that fìlà, tell them what I was suit. They might ní okay o. Yoruba people. Proud Yoruba people. They came out from Shani state government. Àwọn ni wọ́n bọ̀ síta. According to section 34, 37, 34, ìsọkúsọ ló ń sọ o. Ìsọkúsọ ló ń sọ o. There is nothing wrong. Have we not done one Nigeria? 100 slots wà ní Ogun State. Ẹ kó 90% fún Igbo now. Ẹ kó 90% fún Igbo. Káwọn Yorùbá lọ wáṣẹ́ ní private. Àwọn olórí burúkú. This is the kind of statements you see on social media, and you want us not to be conservative and radical and aggressive and assertive. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò rí iṣẹ́ POS náà ṣe. But you go to our important places, House of Assemblies. Àwọn àjòjì ní access sáwọn politicians wa ju àwa gan lọ tá a jọ ọmọ nílùú. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. This is what Yoruba conservatism is all about. Now let's talk about the topic. Ethnocide is not patriotism. Because a lot of people have been trying to redefine what patriotism is all about. They've been trying to tell us all sort of rubbish about what patriotism is all about. I am a proud Yoruba man. I am Yoruba first. I think in Yoruba. I want Yoruba civilization to survive. And I'm a Nigerian. Two truths can coexist. We are going to talk about the definition of ethnocide. I want every sons and daughters of Yoruba land listening to me to pay attention. According to Article 7 of a 1994 draft of the United Nations of Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, it uses the term ethnocide. What are the terms that can lead to ethnocide? This is what United Nations document says. When they get documents, they are brainwashing you. And today you are going to, I hope I'm going to make you more hungry tonight. I hope I'm going to make you so vexed tonight. When they start pushing genocidal agenda towards you, this is United Nations. That's why I said the Yoruba society is an politically illiterate society. Illiterate in society. Politics. Politics. Some things will not be allowed to thrive in Yoruba land. Now let's start. Indigenous people have collective and individual rights not to be subjected to ethnocide and cultural genocide anywhere they are in the world, including prevention of and redress for. 1. Any action which has the aim or effect of depriving them of their integrity as distinct people or of their cultural values or ethnic identities. 2, any action which has the aim or effect of dispossessing them of their land, territories, and resources. What the Igbos tried in 2023 was a genocidal move, transporting over 300,000 voters to come and hijack state politics of Lagos State, when there is a history about the same people, for the past 80 years trying to hijack Lagos State from the indigenous Yoruba people.